From the house that Angela Ruggiero built and Julie Chu and Hillary Knight defined, Ramsden Arena on the campus of Choate Rosemary Hall, we welcome you to Fans Only Sports Network coverage of the Peak Performance Hockey Academy Campus Series. And we're underway here in the first period of action. Team Gold against Team Red. 3 18-minute periods. Team Gold featuring a number of players from this particular campus, Choate Rosemary Hall. As that's circled around from the blue line top area, and that's the 10 of Matt Trudell. Trudell with a stick on it, goes off into the backside corner. Big hit along the side boards, trying to move that one along for Team Red. Was the 22 of Gill. He comes off. Sorry, the 28 of Gill, and he comes off for a line change. Denon around the back side of his own net. As that one's sent down the side boards. 23 of Vernasiak for Red. This one's going to come all the way down near side of the bleachers side. Far side from the benches, controlled in the corner here by Team Gold. Underwood tried to move that along the backside boards. Tunney. And a little bit of help there from Trudell. That one's worked up to the blue line, kept in by Team Red. Now, finally, taken out of the zone by Massimi. Dump and chase. Red goes for a line change. Gold will send this all the way down, and icing is finally the call. Gets us our first stoppage of play. 16-14 left to go here in the first. Peak Performance Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network. Brought to you by BioSteel and a ton of other sponsors, as you see rolling through on the right-hand side of your scoreboard throughout the course of the game today. Wrapped around by Team Red. Looking there for the 4 of Oliver Nappy. Gold into the neutral zone. Carried forward. Huge hit from behind. There's the 12 in red of Zach Robert against, I believe, the 14 in gold of Tommy Greenhaw. No call from the officials. We continue on play. Shot, score! A knuckle puck from the aforementioned Greenhaw. Scoots past DeLuca. First goal of the game is on the board for Team Gold. And it will make some of the Choate students who have come out to support a few members on this Team Gold side who are their classmates. As Zhu picks that one up for Team Red on the backside. Bounce to Fukuda on the side boards. Fukuda knocked down. And it's sent all the way down into the Team Gold offensive zone. Red trying to keep the attack. Gold 3 men along the side boards. They push that one onto the outside. Looking for the 9 of Rowan Agarwal. Agarwal, a familiar name to many at Fans Only Sports Network from his time at Moses Brown. Played some pivotal games for the Quakers in their quests through Rhode Island high school hockey. Alongside of his brother Aiden Agarwal. Todorov for Team Red as he snakes that one out. Looked forward to the 81 of Andrew Heath. Carried into the zone as Red tries the setup, comes across, stick to side immediately. Sideboards for Gold, good overlap pass. 2-on-1 opportunity. DeLuca makes the save as not making the pass was Darsh. Though Darsh now with a little shove to the back of the 11 of Nick Denon. And this one's going to come all the way down. Delayed offsides negated. As Red goes for a line change. Caught in the backside boards to a Felix Portier. Through the neutral zone. Stood up at the neutral zone is Massimi once again. Caught in the corner. Pushed around by Fortier. Massimi is going left, right, and center and not being able to find a way to get through a single Team Gold player. We've seen him on the ice 3 times now here in the first few minutes of this first period of action. 1 goal on the board if you're just tuning in. Tommy Greenoff for Team Gold. Got the action started at about 2.5 into the game. DeLuca watches that one go around the backside boards. Chased by Tunney for Hilton to try to move it along. Comes back for Hilton once again. Hilton and Tunney will tussle right in front of Zivanovic. And the referee, who calls nothing, seeing as going for a tumble and a spin on the ice, was the aforementioned Owen Tunney. Line changes ensue for both sides. Fresh 5s on the ice as Team Red still trying to see if they can find a way to really, truly break in to this Gold offensive zone. Roy shoots that one right up into the bench, and we'll get a stoppage of play with 12:06. Our perch high atop the corner of the ice, bench side from here at Ramson Arena. Brings the face-off down to DeLuca's right into your living room. Wrapped around the backside of Prasaniak. Outlet passes, they go line change, and it lands in for the 10 of Tyler Fukuda. Sharpsation got dumped around. Lawson. Underwood tried to dispossess Lawson, got it off to Smith. Smith, nifty little move to get her around along the sideboard. Smith going for goal. Shot. Fukuda, second attempt saved. Third attempt is saved. DeLuca will shuffle that one around for Altsver. Stopped right at center. Curled back in by Team Gold. Underwood shoots high. Back for Agarwal. Agarwal brings this one through. Agarwal shot deflected up in the netting high, and we'll get a stoppage of play. .47 separating us from the first intermission. 3 18-minute periods if you're new to peak performance hockey. As Team Gold chases that one down right back in front of their bench. Jacob Head looking for Underwood. 15 is Easton Kinsler. Not with a nameplate on the back of his jersey, though luckily on the roster for us. Team Gold tracks this one all the way back. Carried through the neutral zone. Cross ice pass for Kinsler. Came back, spinning shot from the 2 of Fortier. And it is stopped in traffic. And then the second attempt from Head is saved by DeLuca. 10 left to go. Wood and Bellman. For that one, Wood got the better of Bellman. Carried all the way down into the corner. And Massamy, trying to see if he could move that one, was looking for a little help on the backside. The 19 of Avery Hilton. Here's an opportunity, 2-on-1 again. DeLuca makes the save. As this time it was Gelman, and Gelman no pass on that one. Sent up over top and around the stick of Justin Kai. My apologies. Check that. That was the 18 in gold of Michael Papaspiros. Get my roster sheets correct here. Papaspiros cycles back right in the center along with Darsh. Darsh has it go right off the edge of his stick. Usenko. Got that around the other side to Gagnon. Gagnon tried to working that one up for Duran. Couldn't connect. So Denyon and Duran trying to connect. They're going to try to do this one again. Near side board this time. Robert has to deflect an attempt that was coming in from the corner. Here goes Denyon again. Looking for Duran. No, goes to Usenko this time. Duran and Usenko having to do some blue line defense. Trudell backtracks that one for Greenlaw. Second attempt inside from Tunney and a kick save from DeLuca. We'll track all the way back, and Red will go for a line change. Gold keeping what they have on the ice. It's working a little bit, and now we're going to get an offside, and it'll stop play 8:03. And DeLuca can get a drink of water after he just got pounded with shots from this Team Gold side that put one past already from Greenhaw and is clearly on the better side of things offensively today so far here in this first. Sharshapin for Red. Came back. Karam's off of the Zamboni doors. And now here's another opportunity for goal as they approach this one. One-on-one battle time, and backing off to let his team settle is Tunney. Smith for Red side. Smith fires one, save made. Had Tyler Fukuda streaking into the zone. A little too far behind. And as Smith and Fukuda both skate off the ice, I'm sure they'll talk about that one on the bench. 7 left to play here in the first. Battle along the sideboards right in front of the Team Gold bench. So the 13 of Nikolai Todorov involved in that one for Red. Good stop along the red line there. There's the 50 of Altvader. Altvader from point. Through traffic, did not even get to the Gold goalkeeper before it's batted away by a couple of players right in front, creating defensive traffic. Streaked through the neutral zone, 3 on for Gold, trying to send that one looking to get onto the stick of the 12 of David Dong. Gold from their blue line. Here goes Dong again, and that one's going to just get dumped as they'll head back for a line change. Comes right back out to the blue line. Hard shot. Came off of the stick of the 19 of Kinsler, and Red has an opportunity to chase this one all the way back. Kai will loop that one around, looking for the 46 of Carter Wood. Caught up in the neutral zone. Massamy and Kai go to the bench. Line change as Doran Denon and Grant come on for Red. Grant, little backhand check. Usenko here from the blue line now. Usenko carries it in. And Usenko is wiped out of the play. Drawn back through the neutral zone now. Agarwal. Backhand. Looking right in front. Lifted shot from Kinsler. Went up over top of the net. Doran. Denon along the backside. Takes it himself through the neutral zone. Will dump in for Red. Red trying to stretch the goal defense out. Instead comes right back to them at the blue line. Take away and streaking through. Turning, spinning, saved by DeLuca on the opportunity that came off the stick of the 21 of Benjamin Darsh. And that's twice now Darsh has had one-on-one opportunities. Sends this one past back, trying to spin one as Papaspiros. Darsh has Underwood on the screen. Back for Agarwal, top. Bounces around the backside, Papaspiros. Check that. That's actually the 6 of Philip Lucier up top now. Spinning in a blocker pad save from DeLuca on Darsh. Lucier chases that one, and so too. On the other side was the 2 in red of Sharshapen. And a save made. 3 left to go here in this first period of play. If you see from our camera position, that is our broadcast position as well too. So whatever's down the far side of the ice to us is sometimes a little bit of a stretch to see. We might be a little bit slow on calling some names and numbers today. We're going to do the best that we can to be able to get this all out to you here from Ramsden Arena this afternoon. We thank you so much for tuning in on Fans Only Sports Network. If you've been tuning in throughout the peak performance season, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to be a part of this journey, our maiden season here with Peak Performance Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network. Spin from Tunney. Kicks off of the boot on the backside of Trudell. Trudell wraps that one around back up top, looking there for the 2 of Felix Portier. Slotted right in front, a little too far behind was Greenhaw. Looking for his second of the game. Todorov has it the other way. Todorov with space, dumps that one into the corner. Todorov will get hauled down. No call for the referees as he was going for the puck right along the backside boards. Williams sets that one down right in front of a Team Gold player. No help there for Fortier as Gold goes on a line change. Into the back corner. A little forearm shiver thrown from Luke Williams. Drops a Gold player. Hard shot and a save made. Second attempt as they try to wrap this one around. Nowhere to go. Comes right back in front. Shot, score! Credit the goal to the 19 of Avery Hilton. And it's going to be the 16 and the 45. So that's Massamy in the 45. Are going to pick up the assists. So here we are now, level at 1 as we approach 1 minute left to play in the period. This one's going to wrap around for Massey. Wood. Massey. Williams in the neutral zone. For Grant. Trying to put that one on a string. Came back through in the center. Usenko had an opportunity there to try to flick one. Inside of the final 30 seconds to play here as Denon picks this one up. Stick worked through the neutral zone from Zach Robert. Down into the corner. Wraps around the backside. Zamboni door behind the Team Gold net is up. We're going to get an intermission break as the horn's going to sound to end the first period of action. Greenhaw early. A return goal late puts Team Gold and Team Red as Avery Hilton tied it at 1-1. We'll take the commercial break, the intermission break as they resurface the ice, and we'll be back for second period action. You're watching Peak Performance Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network. 18 minutes in quarter, wow. Thinking about it's like football season here. In period number 2, Team Gold, Team Red, 1 apiece as Leary pushes that one to the side. Gold got things started from Tommy Greenaw early in the first period. Avery Hilton tied it up close towards the end of the stanza. We got a fresh sheet of ice, a fresh 18 on the board as we play here from Ramsden Arena on the campus of Choate Rosemary Hall. And a source of hockey history, really, to our broadcast left hangs the banners of a number of players on the women's hockey side who have played Team USA, Team Sweden across the Olympics. As we mentioned this one, top of the broadcast, Angela Ruggiero, class of 1998 for Choate Rosemary Hall, played on 5 Olympic teams in the course of her career. And then most recently, Julie Chu, Hillary Knight, who have brought more to the Hall of medals that USA Hockey, along with Canada Hockey and Sweden Hockey, have piled up over the history of women's hockey internationally through the World Championships and in the Olympics. And we will see Team USA, Team Canada, Team Sweden in a couple of years' time, 2026, in Cortina d'Ampezzo in Italy for the next edition of the Winter Olympiad, though most of the games also taking place in nearby Rome for facilities purposes. As Hilton gets dropped down and sent to the boards, Leary makes a kick save. Peeled back by Wood, sent in from the top corner, and kicked aside by Leary once again, and that one came off of the 23 of Marlo Roy. Massamy had an assist on the goal that was scored by Hilton to tie this one up. Through the neutral zone, will carry him all the way down. Believe that was the 13 of Miles Bronson, as Dong kicks that one along the outside, and I will say, yes, it is the 13 of Miles Bronson as he cycles around the backside of the net. Bronson and Dong work with Agarwal on the side. Here's Bronson from behind the red net. Bronson spins around, trying to evade a block. Kick that one to the side. That may have got a piece of the post. Backside score! A backhanded rebound from Tommy Greenaw, his second of the game. Caromed off of the post on the attempt from David Dong and Miles Bronson. Greenaw sitting on the backside doorstep, open net, backhands it past DeLuca. And Team Gold back on top here in the second, and Greenaw's second of the game, as that one flutters its way into the Team Red bench. And we'll get a face-off just outside of the blue line. Offensive zone opportunity here for Gelman and Team Gold. Kicked back on the draw. Agarwal gains control, flips that one on the opposite side. And saved by DeLuca. He will cover that one up. Red. 3 forward on an opportunity here. This one's taken by Smith. Kicked aside by Leary. Trying to stretch for it in the neutral zone. Could not get to it. Delayed offside. Zhu's going to backtrack. Red's going to backtrack. They're going to be able to negate that one with a line change. This one's going to carry them off the boards, come all the way down on the opposite side. Kinsler fighting for it. Kinsler trying to work that one. Got in a real battle there with the 88 of Caden Smith. Heath. Heath shot. Score. Did Todorov get a deflection on it? And he may very well have. Without the benefit of an official score, we're going to call that one Nikolai Todorov's goal on the assist from Andrew Heath, and we're knotted at 2-all. 13 and change left to go here in the period. And the clock was not running for a moment. Now they have started it once again. We'll see if we can adjust ourselves to where it is on the next whistle of play. We might be ahead. Benjamin Darsh tried to work that one forward. This one's going to get chased all the way back. Lucier. Lucier once again. Lucier in front of 3 red jerseys. Uses the glass to his advantage. Gets that one all the way out. And it bounces through. William Underwood chases it along the backside. Wrapped around for a long deflected pass. It's going to lay up right before the line. So Felix Portier will get it. That negates the icing. Carried through by Owen Tunney. Tunney has to drop this one back for Underwood. Underwood goes for the wraparound. Gold needs to get this one out of the zone to get a line change. Portier gets this one knocked right back to him. Portier will go tic-tac-toe as he worked that one with Tunney and came back across. Tunney again. That one's just high over top of the crossbar. Looking once again, floating in front. Green on 2 goals. Right in front of DeLuca in the net. Pinned along the sideboards there, trying to fight for it there is Persaniak. And this one will come all the way down, and that will be icing. And we'll get the whistle and a stoppage of play. And they are going to get red for the line change that should not have been able to go. So they're showing 11:56 on the clock. So we're going to hold ourselves for a moment here until we get to 11:44, which we're at. And now our clock matches the scoreboard here in the arena. Massimi. Karamzov for Greenhaw. Backside deflection as they look that one forward for the 13 of Bronson. Dumped into the corner by Dong. Denon around the backside boards. Denon, and he slid that one across. They were trying to go 1-2 for a streaking Robert from Duran. Duran gets there to send that one back to Robert. Battle in the corner, and Robert pushes off of the 5 of Stearns. And we're going to get a whistle, a stoppage of play. And are we going to get the hook? I think we're going to get our first penalty of the game called. It is going to be on Team Red. It's 2 minutes for hooking. So first power play opportunity of the game. Agarwal sends that one. And it deflected off of the stick of Underwood right in front of DeLuca. Off of DeLuca's pads on the attempt from Darsh. Karam's back out into the neutral zone. Snaked across for Agarwal. Tani on the opposite side. Drop pass. As they spin that one over for the 27 of Kurt. Darsh. Trying to go toe-to-toe with Fortier. Comes through again. Pop shot from Tunney. Kicked away by DeLuca. Agarwal from up top. Drops that one in for Kurt. Right in front one more time. And Darsh has been peppering DeLuca and can't get one to go past. Here goes Darsh again. That one's deflected up high into the glass. Luke Williams in play there for Team Red. 9.5 left to go here in the second. We ended the first level at 1. We play here in the second level at 2. Darsh off the post. Darsh again. No goal. That one got sticked aside and maybe kicked aside by DeLuca. Dropped twig as Team Red brought that one through. Fukuda gets thrown down, and now we're going to get a call for slashing. To the box goes Rowan Agarwal. Four on four. Check that. 5 on 4. No, 4 on 4. They should. Nope. Penalty is expired. No, penalty is not expired. We can't see the penalty box from where we are. So it's 4 on 4 until the red penalty is expired. Then they'll have power play time. Or the 6 of Philippe Lucier. Now the penalty is expired, and we're back to a 5 on 4 opportunity. As Robert is out of the box. Massey dropped that one back to the blue line for Smith. And then they tried to send it to Heath in the corner, and then it all the way past Smith goes all the way down. Lawson. Roy. Little outstretched, and Fortier got in the way of it defensively. Lucier for the 10 of Matt Trudell. Trudell scores! Dial up a shorty for Matt Trudell. And Team Gold, it's 3-2. Seven and change left to go here. And the second is that one. Karam's right into Leary. And the net knocked off of its moorings. That's me for Team Red. Slides that one over for Heath. Andrew Heath, an assist on Todorov's goal. That was the second one for Team Red. Streaking the other way, 1-1 penalty coming up as getting stuffed right in front of DeLuca. Was a team gold player, and a slashing call has been made by the officials. Heath is going to go into the box for slashing. And it was Tunney who went right in front of the net. Faceoff kicks back into the neutral zone for Stearns. Tunney. That rode up the stick of Robert. Came back down left there for Darsh. Darsh will start this one out. 4-team gold for Tunney. Tunney across the blue line. They try to settle into the zone, and instead it kicks all the way back. So Chapin, Robert, as Red tries to dial up a shorty. And answer comes all the way back instead from the 7 of William Underwood. Underwood will cycle that one around, looking for Benjamin Darsh. Darsh once again here from the point. Darsh rolls into center, back for Underwood underneath. Has to spin it behind him. Nobody there except for a Team Red jersey that looked to be in 22 of Cooper Grant. And this one's going to come all the way back. Deflects off of the backside boards. Tapped by Leary. Leary, dangerously underneath the stick of Robert, is able to get that one for Stearns. Stearns works it up along the side boards. This one's going to carry him back again. Leary will capture this one more time. Pushes it for Stearns. Stearns flips that around the backside once again. Pranasiak will try to go up the side boards. Nowhere for him to go as Gill came all the way down in. Good defensive play from Gill and Usenko for Team Red. Stearns looking for Gelman. Gelman behind Leary. Gelman comes out, drops for Stearns. Stearns sends that one all the way across. Stretching the ice there was Stearns as Paul Stearns looking for Pranasiak. Leary, Kurt. Lexi Kurt drops that one for Agarwal. Agarwal sends that one forward. Drops off on the opposite side. Blue line switch from Agarwal to Gelman. Gelman couldn't control it, and it gets popped by the Red defense all the way back. Penalties have expired. Boxes are empty. We play 5-a-side hockey. Kurt backtracking once again. Set that one for the 15 of Kinsler. Kurt battling with the 46 in red of Carter Wood. And the pace of play has been quite open throughout the course of this game. As we get here into the final stages of this second period of play, little of the legs starting to get away from players on both of these sides. Slowing down the pace of play, starting to become a little bit more strategic, more tactical in their passing plays. This one's going to come all the way down. Leary will take that one, kick it off to the side for Philip Lucier. Lucier all the way across. Got that one onto the stick of David Dong. Dong chases that one to the corner. Mentioned Leary's names a number of times. The one of Gordon Leary in net today for Team Gold. One of those Choate Rosemary Hall players. We mentioned a part of this Team Gold side is that one is going to get paddle boarded away by DeLuca. Good shot from the point there from the 2 of Felix Portier. Leary has the Choate logos on the left and right side of his goaltender mask, including the blue and gold of this Choate Rosemary Hall school. Getting shoved into the boards is Greenhaw. Kept in by Stearns at the blue line. Dumped down behind the net by the Zamboni Doors as it's kicked all the way back once again. Trying to move it out of the zone is John Doran for Red. He does, all the way back for Stearns. There's been a long shift on the ice for the Team Gold side. They would appreciate a whistle, I'm sure, to be able to change up, and they're going to get one here on a hand pass with 2 and change left to go. And line change for Red will not be a line change for Gold because of the hand pass. So they're going to have to keep the same 4 that they have in this penalty kill unit. Sorry, the 5 in this unit on the ice right now as they defend against that offensive zone faceoff. Opportunity back in front. That one sent high. May have gotten off of DeLuca's shoulder, Leary, and that one offside before they can get the shot off. We'll get us another stoppage play, and now Team Gold will finally get to change their line. Fresh 5 on the ice. Agarwal, Tunney, Underwood. Alongside of the 10 of Matt Trudell and the 27 of Lexi Kerr. 1 and change left to play here in the second. We've gone from 1-1 to 2-2 to 3-2. A chance for Team Gold to close off this second period for the first time having a team in the league. Can they make it 4-2? Is that one slots just wide of the net from Trudell. Spun back inside Underwood. This one's going to kick all the way down. Chased by Agarwal. Agarwal backhands it. Zhu right there for Team Red. Had no help along with him. Gold's able to clear the way. Agarwal from Tunney. Agarwal carries this one around. He got bumped off the play. Picked up instead by Underwood. Underwood nowhere to go. Sent it back to the blue line. Tunney dumps it back in. Tries to stretch back out. Looking for the 10 of Trudell. Trudell right in front, and that one is back into the corner once again. This one's going to carry him up off the boards. Comes all the way back. That's the 6 of Philippe Lucier. Lucier stretches that one across the blue line. May have deflected off of a red stick as it was trying to look perhaps for the 20 of Owen Tunney. No, it was looking for the 27 of Lexi Kurt. And it caroms off of the back boards. DeLuca holds on to it, and we get a stoppage of play. They're showing 19.2 on the board. Off DeLuca on the draw. Carried here by Team Red. Fired hard from Robert. Comes all the way back. Do they have enough time left? One quick opportunity, quick run shot. DeLuca makes the save as it pops up into the net. The horn sounds, and they'll call it the second period of play. Tommy Greenhaw was looking for the third. He won't get it just yet. 3-2 after 2. They'll resurface the ice one more time. We'll be back for the final 18 minutes. You're watching Peak Hockey Campus Series on Fans Only Sports Network. final stanza here from Remsen Arena. As Team Gold 3-2 on 2 goals from Tommy Greenhaw. Leads this one over Team Red, Usenko for Team Red. As it caroms off of a few people for Jacob Gelman on the opposite side. Hard shot, save made from Leary. Still plenty more peak performance hockey action to come here on Fans Only Sports Network. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, whatever, as we've got a face-off coming back down inside of our zone and a penalty on Team Red. Did not see the call from the officials, but there is a player in the red box, 5-on-4 here for 2 minutes. As that one spinorama is right at the blue line. Stearns kicks it in. Hard shot. Caromed around from Matt Trudell, and it goes all the way back. Stearns will chase it. Stearns and Tunney, along with the 23 of Ian Pranasiak. We get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Underwood on the ice as well. And looks to be Team Gold will pick this one up as it caroms all the way back into their defensive zone. Dropped for Tunney. Denon for Team Red. Zbanovic defensively will send that one all the way down. Leary. Stearns works with Agarwal. Rowan Agarwal. Drop back play. Trying to find a slot. Looking for a last second opportunity was Tunney. Kick back for Agarwal. Agarwal drops that one off for Kurt. Kurt lost a handle on it. Came back to it. Agarwal from the point. Agarwal back for Kurt. Kurt has to spin that one off. Kept in by Tunney, is on the ice and spinning around. Body and stick both was Gill for Team Red. Altvader and Williams battling with this one in the corner. Peeled out, kicked over in the corner opposite side is Trudell. As Trudell gets run into the boards by Altvader. Stick taps signify the end of the penalty as it's snared by DeLuca on the snipe from Agarwal. It gives us a stoppage of play. 15:25 left here in regulation. Our thanks and appreciation to the Remsen Arena staff for all their assistance during pregame and helping us get this broadcast location set. A nice little perch place up over top of the corner on the far side of the rink. As this one caroms across for Fortier. Spun back through by Lucier. Dong has an opportunity here. Caught in the middle of 3 red jerseys. Still bouncing around. Trying to get a stick on it was Greenhaw, and it's sticked away by Wood and Zhu in front of DeLuca. Peeled right back. Sent back around by Dong, looking for Greenhaw again. That one's going to deflect off the Team Red bench all the way down. Will get a whistle, and icing shall be the call from the gentleman in stripes. Feel like you take those Team Gold jerseys, replace them with a saber-toothed tiger-looking cat, and you'd have a Nashville Predators jersey. Same color scheme. Head right in front, looking for that one as it bounced off of the stick of Kinsler. And a battle for it is able to be sent all the way down by Hilton. And as Team Gold chasing. Penalty box is empty. We play 5 aside. Is getting dumped into the sideboards with Stearns for Kinsler. Kinsler caroms that one off. Looking for Head. Head was able to send that one into the corner, but it was a Team Red player there. And the two of Victor Shapin. Heath, Usenko, back through on the blue line, curled around by Papaspiros. Huge hit, arm goes up, and absolutely leveling was Benjamin Darsh on the 12 of Robert, and boarding is going to be the call on Darsh. He is lucky it's going to be the 2-minute variety. So 5-on-4 for Team Red and a 2-minute penalty to Benjamin Darsh of Team Gold for boarding. Zavanovich. Left that one sitting for Robert. Deep corner for Lawson. Comes back Zavanovich. Peeled it off to the corner, and a shot that went high and wide from Zach Robert. Sending the other way. Nifty move. Score Papaspiros. Second shorty of the game for Team Gold, and it's 4-2. Left to go here in regulation. And for all intent and purpose, this one now has a lot of work on it for Team Red. Oh, and Tunney dumped all the way down. DeLuca's going to kick that one aside. Massamy overlaps with Denon. Massamy streaks up the side, sends that one across. It may have been Altvater. He got pushed around. Fukuda. All the way down. DeLuca's going to pick this one up. Still in the power play is Team Red. Lawson. This one comes back for gold, and a hot shot from Trudell goes high and wide. Lawson. Past Gill. Works that one for the 81 of Andrew Heath. Lawson again. There he has that one. Able to go aside. Down to 10 left to go. DeLuca has that one kick off of his pad. 10.5 left to go. Dong will have that one trickle past the blue line. He'll backtrack for it. Penalty box is empty. 5-a-side hockey once again here in Team Gold. Now with a 2-goal lead. As Gill poke checks that one for Todorov. Todorov sends that one all the way down. Will be swept around the backside boards by Leary. For Luke Williams. Williams got left standing at center ice. Tried to flick it to Todorov. Todorov got sat down at center ice. And Williams in the 14 of Tommy Greenaw having a little pushing and shoving going around. Duran here for Team Red. As he got past Hitler, Duran gets wiped out into the boards right in front of the Team Red bench, and they're going to go ahead and call a stoppage of play. He's a little slow to get up. No penalty called. As John Duran wiped out right in front of the Team Red bench door area. Shapin. Tripping call coming up. Team Red's going to get another power play here. So the box is going to go the 11 of Jacob Gelman. 2 minutes for tripping. And 9 and change left to go. Robert. Darsh on DeLuca. Snapshot and Team Gold looking for their third shorty of the game. Sometimes you get lucky if you get one shorthanded goal in a game. Team Gold has 2, and this one looking for a third. Mindful of note, Tommy Greenhaw is on 2 goals himself, looking for a third in this game. That one will carry him off of the backside boards. Denon bothered there by Trudell for Massamy. Massamy carries this one right up to the blue line, knocked off of the play. As he went between the blue line and the red line, he could go no further. And this one's going to get sent all the way down. Stopped by DeLuca. Denon, Trudell bothered Denon again. As DeLuca looked onward, Fukuda for Denon. That one got knocked down. right in the neutral zone. Comes all the way back for DeLuca, who's going to have to hold on to this one as Agarwal right on the doorstep. And we mentioned at the beginning, of course, all the women's hockey history in this building. Angela Ruggiero from class of 98 down to Julie Chu, Hillary Knight. Should mention also Phoebe Stan's Swiss Olympic team. Bronze medal in 2014 in Sochi. Did not medal, though were a part of the games in 2018 in Pyeongchang. The litany of medals hangs on the banners further down to the left, as that one is going to bounce in, and a score for 4-3. A power play goal for Team Red. And it's going to be the 88 of Caden Smith. Will get the goal for 4-3, 7.5 left. Special teams has been the story of this game. 2 shorthanded goals from Team Gold, a power play goal from Team Red. 3 of our 7 goals in this game on the special team side. Zvonova. Zvanovic sends that one across from Massey. Back for Zvanovic. Carried all the way up. Stearns chases Zvanovic. Pokes that one back. Does not get all the way around for Heath. Stopped by Team Gold at the blue line. Kicked all the way back. Denon's going to have to backtrack this one for Team Red. Gill. 6.5 to go. Off of Heath for Stearns for Team Gold. Line changes ensue. Kinsler run into the boards by Williams. Maintains possession of it for a moment before it's taken away. Streaked up the ice. Usenko ran into the backside boards. Back in the neutral zone, Team Gold looking for a set off of the outstretched stick of Kurt. Curtin head. Worked with Underwood from the point. Snapshot saved by DeLuca from Kinsler. More peak performance hockey action tomorrow here on Fans Only Sports Network. Just always tune in. Fans Only Sports, it's fansonlysportz.com. And click on the Peak Performance Hockey tab in the video strip online, and you can be able to watch Peak Performance Hockey action, or check out the Peak Performance Hockey playlist on the Fans Only Sports Network YouTube channel. That one's going to pop up into the netting. We're going to get a stoppage of play. 5:15 left to go here in regulation. DeLuca signaling at the bench. Want to know, should I watch? And looks like he's going to be looking for a sign from the bench here in short order, trailing by 1. Team Red going to go 6-on-5 to try to pull the tie. Agarwal for Team Gold. They need to get this one out of their zone. A little bit of stuck right now. This one's going to carry him back out to the blue line. Opportunity numbers for Team Gold as they poke that one through. Good movement from Team Gold. Back into the tap shot, score! Bronson! Miles Bronson found the backside of the net as Felix Fortier's shot caromed off DeLuca's pads. It's 5-3 and back to a 2-goal lead for Team Gold. DeLuca will grab that one up as Dong takes a shot. Team Gold trying to push the envelope here, even with a 2-goal lead and 4 minutes left to play. Wrapped around the backside boards by Lucier. Lucier carries that one back across the blue line himself. Down into the corner to Fortier. That one popped up right in front of DeLuca's pads, and he's going to go ahead and freeze it again. Looked to be the 14 of Tommy Greenhaw. And David Dong again right on the doorstep. Gill swept that one all the way down. Andrew Heath. Heath right in front. Save Mead from Leary. Stearns. As that puck flutters up high from head. Kinsler looking for it in the center. It's going to carry him around the backside boards instead. Comes all the way back out. And that was collected in the neutral zone area by Pranasiak. Pranasiak. Head. All the way back up top. Stearns, and that one may have deflected off of a loosely handled twig or a broken twig from a Team Red player. Kinsler. A little bit too far from him. Justin Kai sends that one back out in the neutral zone. Usenko for Team Red. So the final 3 to play here in regulation as that one is carried by Trudell and flicked around into space. Kicked away by DeLuca for Grant. Shoved by Trudell. Robert will carry this one out for Team Red. All the way down deep into the corner. Robert lost a handle on it. Ben Darsh and Leary. As Darsh lost a handle on it, we'll have to save that one as it's flicked back by a couple of different Team Red players. And they're going to pull DeLuca. .229 on the scoreboard. Down 2, they're going to go 6 on 5. Face-off won by Red. Zach Robert still battling with it. Has Nick Denon sitting at the top of the corner. for Williams. Bounces over top of his stick. Red's got to hold this one all the way back. They've got it back into the zone on sides. Bottled up right in front of the Team Gold bench. Nowhere for Red to go. Team Gold is dialed up and has this one all over. And now it's Team Red that has to backtrack. Denon will have to get this one in the corner. Sends it on the opposite side of Williams. Wood bounces around Trudell and then around the 27 of Lexi Kurt. This one's going to come down and in! The super long shot all the way down. And the 6th goal of the game for Team Gold is a length of the ice wrister. Final 90 seconds to play. All intent and purposes are written. DeLuca's going to come off the bench again. 6-on-5, down by 3 now. This one's going to go down just off to the side. Icing will get called. Greenhaw looking for his third. "71 seconds. We're going to go for this one again. Might have been the 6 of Philippe Lucier. Cycled around. This one's going to carry him off of the sideboards. Poke checked around. And Zivanovic will have to recollect that one. Swoops it around the backside. Zhu will bring this one out inside of the final minute of play. Wood jumped onto the ice. Now comes back off. Now will jump onto the ice. Todorov will come off. Line change here for Red. This one's going to go all the way down. No icing called with the goaltender pulled on the empty net. So Wood in the final 30 seconds will carry this one through the neutral zone himself. Wood trying to put this one on a shoestring. Felix Portier right in front of him. Hard shot, save Leary, and a save that will stop the clock. I believe they officially show 15 on the clock. Stearns kicks that one around. This one's wide open. Trudell, score. (7-3), and we'll get the face-off at center ice that will write this Saturday afternoon game into the books. Team Gold, an emphatic victory here from Ramsden Arena today as they take home the 7-3 victory over Team Red. Tommy Greenhaw, 2 goals on the day for Team Gold, and a great day in net for Gordon Leary in his home arena. And that'll do it for us here from Ramsden Arena and Peak Performance Hockey, the Peak Hockey Campus Series events. Tune in for more Peak Performance Hockey action tomorrow right here on Fans Only Sports Network. For Matt Vucinis, Matt Jolis, our entire Fans Only Sports Network crew, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Good night.